doors here. That's a cool idea. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Yeah, I love this one. Jesus. Okay. That was unintentional.
Cornerstone of light.
Ooh, that's gonna be a clip.
Where the frick is this one? Oh, it's down frickin' here. We're gonna get it. 3, 2, 1, and woohoo! What is going on? I was gonna say, what the hell? Yeah!
I got it in mid-flight.
Hell yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff.
There's something in it. I can clearly see that. Ugh. Yeah. Okay. That was cool. Thank you so much for the host, Andrew. God, I am sweating. Okay. All right. A foot or a foot long. I can't unhinge my jaw.
Total sploosh.
Good timing on that.
Alright, I haven't actually seen the trapdoor at all.
Yeah, I'm completely lost. I have not seen it, heard
Not
from it.
even.
Yeah, fuck you.
That flew over your head.
These axes are just too powerful, man.
Oh shit!
Are you kidding me? Wow.
Well done.
Damn, nice.
Can someone clip that, please? That was pretty epic. Oh yeah, we'll kill the bitch. Can't enforce a contract when the contract holder is dead. He's just talking, and she could say nothing. That might be his most perfect female. You just name her Dear Diary.
Okay.
Damn it, I missed the timing on that. What's up, guys? Happy fucking Friday! We are back with more Phoenix Wright, and we think that we may actually get to the end of this case tonight, possibly.
Who can tell?
Once again, Disney presents a Stepford Wives. Oh, what's up, Snark? How you doing tonight, dude? Alright, I honestly cannot for the life of me remember where we left off, but you know what it's always time for? Cocktails! And consoles! And this is already sweating. Wow, all over the place.
It's humid as fuck.
It is.
Thank you.
Well, we've had a lot of dust storms lately.
Monsoon season.
Yep, finally it's back.
Get them hot boobs going.
Ow.
Oh,
There's that color. Yes, Lisa's favorite aviation is back.
Yeah. Thank you.
Now that we burned through all the crumpy soups.
Yeah. Thank you.
You have the counters all set. Nice! Alright, let me pop you there and crack that cap. And cheers!
Oh, look at that color mix. We
Oh,
got,
I like how it goes so nice with your nails.
Thank you. Like we got purple and orange going
Purple
on.
and orange. They look so
Cheers,
nice together.
everybody.
Cheers
Get
to
yourself
you
a beverage,
guys.
and it better be delicious.
Yes. And if it isn't water, should probably include some
Get that
water.
on the side.
JC, thank you so
JC.
much for being a sponsor. How you doing tonight, dude? The potato heart.
Potato heart.
Potato heart. Alright, so I'm gonna flip us over to the other screen because I gotta get this back in. Are you kind of out of frame again?
Yeah, my back's all screwed up, so I can't lean like I used to.
Ah.
Oh, there we go.
I know, getting old sucks.
Yeah,
Let's see here.
I
Game.
strained my back from playing video games.
That's when you know that life is good. Phoenix Wright, here we go.
Phoenix Wright.
Boom. Alright, let me keep an eye on the audio, make sure it's not screaming too horribly loud. Okay.
I think are we going into a trial?
Yes, I think so.
Witness, name and occupation. I think who was on the stand? It was was it the mom? It's the mom that's on the stand, right?
I believe so.
Oh no, it's not. It's her. Amy.
It's the idiot.
Oh, he must have already brought her on the stand. Yeah. So remember that we have evidence. Maybe you can call it evidence. That this might actually have been the sister in the car accident. I forgot her other name. Meanie, Whiny, whatever. Oh, you got accepted into apartment door.
Nice, Octarix. Thank you so much for being a sponsor.
Also, hi. So yeah, it was up in the air about like we have maybe some evidence, but we're not sure because who knows what the fuck is logical in this game.
Yeah.
I don't know how we got her on the stand, but we did. Yes, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm like researching like parapsychology stuff at the university.
Oh, hold on, let me turn the game audio down just a smidge.
I'm gonna have myself a little drink while she does this.
And everything ends like a question.
Oh my god, like totally.
Oh, what is this parapsychologist thing?
Let's see. It's like, I guess, most people call it occult stuff. I have a cult right now. Occultist Simulator.
I love that game.
It's so much fun.
Yeah, that's what most people call it. I can't say I understand what that means.
Then I suggest you go home and research it yourself.
What a bitch. Yes, sir, mommy.
Now then, Miss Miney. Moini? I don't know. After the murder took place, you spoke with the defendant, Maya Fey. Is this correct? If that's the case, then let's hear your testimony. That is alright. Alright? Isn't it, Your Honor?
Where's the H in that?
I don't know. My
Yeah,
accent's
yes, sir. Good,
everywhere.
don't hit me.
I'm touring Europe. For the love of all things good, Your Honor, have some spine for my sake. She's gonna rip out your spine and beat it with it.
Beat you with it, yeah.
Like, when the channeling started, I was like sleeping in the side room. Like, a little later, someone came into the room, like, really suddenly. What is that face?
Yeah. She just got done blowing a guy.
Yeah, I know. Got it in her eye, too.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
It was like, oh my god, totally my sister. It doesn't look like your sister from this side. I like hadn't seen her in like so long. I was so happy in like a sad way.
I hate this bitch.
My sister, she like told me something like totally terrible.
God, that was boring. And now hold your horses, young lady. You're saying the person entered was sister?
You're supposed to be dead.
Don't you mean defendant Maya Fey?
Well, somebody was channeling the sister. We just don't know who was channeling her. That's one of the open questions. Really now, Your Honor. Maya Fey was still in the middle of channeling at that time.
Are you saying the spirit was spirit and the spirit and the spirit and the sister?
Something is so fucking convoluted.
This is why it has to be written on a
I
paper
know.
form.
Yes, meaning Miney. She was a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic.
Oh, well, yeah, that's...
Witness. Like, yeah? In your testimony, you mentioned a terrible thing. Terrible thing. I can't say the T right. Why don't you tell the court what happened terribly, what this terrible thing was?
What's that, Jeffrey?
Hello, Jeffrey. I'm sure we'd love to hear about it. Like, do I totally, like, really have to?
It's a
Of
fucking
course.
court! Miss Mighty, please. I don't want to get whipped again.
My sister? Like, this is what she said to me. Shirt doesn't go with the hat at all. It was no accident.
Nice car.
I was drugged with sleeping pills. I don't know whose voice this is, so I'm just fucking.
That's fine.
I was murdered by that person.
Not even a he or she, just the person. She only has 2
That's
toes!
why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Eenie?
What? She took her revenge? You sure that's what she said?
Yes? There, are you satisfied, Your Honor?
Not really, but just keep going. Can't believe the spirit would go as far as use medium to get revenge.
It is a bit hard to swallow.
Don't swallow my whip!
However, all the evidence and testimonies point to this as the truth.
Well, the testimonies do, the evidence really doesn't.
The end.
Oh, what's your take on it?
I think I'm gonna say that's what my take is.
Certainly seems the loose ends are really.
No!
No, they're not.
It's not even a case of, like, the fact that I want to win this case or something. I just want something to make fucking sense for 5 seconds. This testimony just now, was it all made up? Was it all just one huge lie?
I'm betting on it. Of course it was, Phoenix.
Mia, Maya, Moya, what do you mean?
It's well constructed, but that's all it is. But even the most well-spun lies can be undone. Like my blouse. We can do it, Phoenix. Let's find that one loose thread and unwind this tapestry of lies! I don't know why I went overboard on that. Oh.
Your Honor, there is room for doubt, so the defense will cross-examine this witness. We believe that our cross-examination will reveal the real truth behind this murder. Yet again, the foolish wolf spouts out more foolishly foolish drabble.
You get paid every time she says the word fool.
Yeah. I wonder if you'll make this one more entertaining than the last. Alright. So, sleeping in the side room for was that because of your, sesame allergy, was it?
Oh, I want sesame balls in
She
it.
had an allergy? Sesame balls are always so good. Like, that's right. I, think there were sesame seeds, in the lunch they served that day. I had this, premonition that it was going to totally be a seedy day. Yes, indeed.
Wow. I see.
Am I the only one who missed the boat here?
Anyways, you were taking a nap. Something happened while you were sleeping?
Well, later someone came in the room really suddenly. Do you know the time? Maybe a little before 11 a.m.? Something like that, I think.
11 a.m. Oh shit, that's you. Sorry!
What she said. Yeah, my stomach is totally ready for, but you said you were taking a nap because the lunch.
You just ate food.
You fucking just lied!
Uh-huh. He's not.
Oh, god damn it. No, I think you misunderstood me. I'm not asking what time it is now.
Oh, okay.
I was just I meant, what time was it when someone came into your room? Oh, so that's what you meant. You should have been more, clear about it. Sorry, my bad. No, it's okay. That's, it's really...
I really hate this bitch.
Dragging it on. That's it? Why'd you stop mid-sentence? Did I? So, what was I talking about? She's just totally playing it.
Her whole testimony could be thrown out because she's an idiot.
Witness. About this person who enters the side room. Oh my god, totally my sister! Are you absolutely sure? I guess? You guess. Was it? Or was it? I misclicked on accident. Like, I don't know. I mean, like, I totally don't know your sister. Oh, fucking hell. First off, my name is not Mr. Smith. Second, I'm an only child. But more than that, she's managed to mess up the question with her answer.
Well, Mr. Wright.
The defense rests. Well, that was a colossal waste of our time. Now then, witness, how did you feel when you saw Miss Mimi Miney? Oh. This is ridiculous. You were happy in a sad way. Yeah, like, I mean, it was my sister. But wouldn't most people react here with surprise at seeing a dead loved one alive again? But like, maybe if I was, like, someone who didn't know about, like, the occult, but I, like, know all about the Karain channeling technique.
Scientology loves this bitch.
The point here is the witness immediately recognized that it was his sister. Yeah, like, what she said. Should I drop this line of questioning?
Oh, let's keep pushing.
On my phone. So you really didn't think anything strange of the whole encounter? No. Like, there wasn't any reason for me to, like, think anything was strange.
Really?
But... Oh! Don't keep badgering her! You know the phrase objection. Could you try using that once in a while?
No, Mr. Wright. It's a question of what the witness felt when she saw her sister. Is it really that important? Yeah.
It's interesting that it's like, oh, it's nothing as the top. It is very important, although I haven't figured out what it is yet.
Yeah.
But I've got to bluff her now and make it seem like I know what I'm talking. That's me this whole fucking game.
Yep. Alright, Mr. Wright. Miss Miney, please amend your testimony.
Like, okay. I'm like totally cool with that. Costume looked totally normal. Interesting. So I wasn't like scared at all. Like her costume looked totally like normal. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Go back. Press. So there was nothing odd at all about your sister's appearance.
Like being alive?
Or blood all over her. Like, yeah, nothing was like weird.
Am I just mouthing the dots?
Mia's I don't know how to say her fucking name. I'm calling her Mia because the other one's Maya.
That works.
Mia talking to herself like she found something wrong.
That's impossible.
Like, is everything okay? Can I like go on? Something terrible. What was this thing she told you? Huh? Like, didn't I just like tell you about it? Did you like forget already? Foolish fool, this. I can't say it. A foolish fool, this a foolish sieve for a brain only speaks foolishly with foolish word. Stop saying that word. It's too hard to say with a fucking fake German accent. A really shitty fake German accent at that. Well, excuse me, princess. Anyway, should I ask to hear the story again? Yeah, fuck it.
Let's see if she can deliver it the same way.
I'm sorry, but could I hear the story one more time? Like, sure, no problem. I'll even, like, tell it all spooky-like for you. And royally fuck it up in the process, I'm sure. That was no accident. Ooh. I was drugged with sleeping pills. Ooh, I was murdered by that person. By that person. bolt of thunder and a crash of lightning. And make a long story short.
Too late.
That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Eenie. Here, spooky style.
I'm not adding a full counter. Smart.
Like, how was that?
Oh, it's a little scary.
Like, I'm sorry. Maybe I, like, put too much of spookiness into it. I know there has to be something here I can use, but where?
She really put a lot of thought into this lie, didn't she? We can't rush this. Let's take it slowly, one step at a time.
So they said something about drugging him with sleeping pills.
She's bound to slip up somewhere. Don't give up, but don't get careless, okay? Remember, calm and collected.
What the fuck am I supposed to be
Hey,
called when
Alma.
you're like a toddler next to me with your boobs hanging out?
Alexi!
Alright, so let me just say, there's something we need somewhere. See, that's in the way. Let's just take a quick look back at our, I don't want to actually present anything, but I want to take a look. So... she was... Did we ever clarify, like, who was driving the car?
No, that's where we're stuck right now.
Or I thought she said that she was in the passenger seat when it happened. She was sleeping in the passenger seat, is what she said before.
Right.
I mean, the fact that the costume was not bloody when they came in, but we don't know... You're saying that Mai was in the channeling room, so we don't know who this person is. Oh.
Wait, that's true. Yeah, she made a very clear point about saying the outfit did not look weird at all. And there's missing the blood stains.
Yeah, but they were also saying that when she was sleeping, or when she woke up or whatever, like, Maya was still in the channeling chamber at that time. I don't know if it's true, but... just checking to see if there's any...
Or did she say that she just killed him?
No, I don't think that's what she said. Now I'm confused. So, let me press this one again. You're saying you amended it, so nothing odd about your sister's appearance. Nothing was weird. She is mumbling.
Yeah. I mean, we've saved. We could probably try pressing.
It's impossible. I mean presenting?
Yeah, but you have to go back one. I mean, like, either that or the photo. Well, maybe it is the garment, since it, I mean, it clearly has blood on it.
Well, now I'm confused. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. If you check... Not this one. Because there is something to say. If she was napping when this happened and her sister came in, this is supposedly her sister, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if maybe this is what we're supposed to press with.
I mean, this is making it very clear that there's blood.
Fuck it. Oh, is it cut? That was a very well spun lie, Miss Eni. What are you babbling about this time, Mr. Phoenix Wright? It's well constructed, but that's all it is.
Stealing my lines now,
She's
are we,
pissed.
Phoenix?
Miss Miney, Meanie, I don't know what your name is either. May I remind you of what you said? You said that there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance.
Look at this photograph!
Like, yeah, and? But I don't think that's what you were thinking at all. Look at this picture. Look at this picture of boobs. This is a picture of the sister you met. So I'm so confused about the timeline.
Mm-hmm.
I would think that even you would be surprised if someone appeared before you like this. So it's either, here's the thing, it's like, it's either it was this woman that approached her, which if that's the case, she was bloody, or it was somebody else, but how could that be when this person was being channeled in this room?
Yeah.
So it's like one of those two
Very
things.
confusing.
The blood spray.
Yeah.
Miss Miney, why did you not include the blood you saw in your testimony? Especially saying that you didn't see anything of concern at all. If you were really testifying and not lying, you would have noted it right off the bat.
Order! Miss Mighty, what the fuck is the meaning of this? Mighty?
I am thinking! Don't interrupt me!
Ow!
And what are you stammering about, Your Honor?
I was, that witness. Her personality did a complete 180 there.
Lots of people do that when they get on the stand, though. Because they're lying half the time. First of all, calm yourself, witness. Like, I'm sorry. I, didn't mean to snap.
Or start chewing your hat.
Now, hurry up with the testimony.
If you
This
please.
testimony. Ugh. Ugh, the judge still looks a little shaken up. A lot of help he's going to be. He hasn't been any help, ever.
Nope.
Like, the side room was, like, kind of dark, you know? So, like, the costume is, like, a purple, right? The blood totally blended. Sure it did. And I, like, persuaded my sister it wasn't, like, right to do something. Persuaded her to do fucking what? Jumping on people? And then, like, I took my sister to the channeling chamber. I beg to
How
differ on
without
that
the key? Yes, I see.
Especially because when Poyle had actually seen her, because wasn't she playing in The Winding Way?
Yes, she would have seen him. And given us a clear reason why you didn't notice blood.
You guys would pay attention.
Or smell it.
You think? Like, thanks, Gramps?
Satisfied, Mr. Wright?
No.
I guess not. Don't whip me.
Oh, I love Phoenix.
Very well, you can question the witness.
Frustrating as this game can be, Phoenix makes everything worth it. And I was singing to Rage Against the Machine in my car and I screwed up my voice. It was a very poor decision before playing this game. I didn't mean to do this. I said good. Really? Because I thought it was pretty bright inside that room.
Objection!
Don't push your subjective opinions onto this court. It's not subjective, it's legitimate.
It's countering her fucking testimony.
Like, that's right. Excuse me, but how is my statement any more subjective than Miss Miney's?
Thank you.
You are such a hopeless cause. Witness, you may feel free to ignore this trite little man.
Fuck you!
Like, okay. Ugh, can't breathe. Let me out of here. No, it's a whole lot of nothing.
Hold it!
Blending in. You didn't see the blood. Like, yeah! But she must have had the gun with her at that time as well.
Good point.
That's, I'm glad that we didn't have to pick that evidence up because I would have totally forgotten it. Are you going to tell me the next thing you didn't notice the gun either? I, like, totally didn't. All I was looking at was, like, her face and her big-ass boobs. Continue. Sorry, my sister wasn't, like, right to do something. Do what?
Hold it!
And what was your sister, Miss Mimi Miney?
I know.
Like, at the time. Well, she was, like, totally flipped out because she just shot Dr. How would you know that?
Yeah, that's hearsay.
But I think, like, she knew. She, like, said she did something really bad. Kind of funny because this actually looks kind of like Maya. And, like, she said she wanted to go with me to, like, apologize to Miss Morgan. Did Mimi's spirit really say all that to you? Like, yeah. This is, I think, the big Was your sister calm by that time? Like, I guess so. I guess maybe, like, taking her revenge on Dr. Gray, like, made her feel a lot better. I like to feel a lot better too, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The sooner the better. What does that mean? She says with her whip at the ready. And, like, Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know? I find that hard to believe because she, unless it was the case, I forgot what the truth was, but Morgan was saying that at one point she got, like, knocked over and the person ran out.
Oh, I forgot about that.
So maybe that's what they're trying to play on? I don't know. May I ask you one more thing, Miss Miney? Like, sure! Was there anything you found strange, unusual, or just out of place? Something out of place? Like, what do you mean? When you... going to the crime scene, I think?
Yeah.
I'm talking about when you were going to the channeling chamber, of course. Like, no, nothing strange. He answered rather quickly. Now what? Press harder. Because we got evidence.
Lying bitch!
I don't know if they'll actually accept the evidence, but we have evidence. Think harder. I know you can remember something. I, like, totally can't. That's not good enough. You have to explain yourself clearly to this court.
Maybe think Mr. Wright, whether or not there was something odd on the way to the channeling chamber is all that important?
Yeah, because
Fuck yes!
Yes, because it is very important. I know I'm going with fucking hell.
Very well. Miss Miney, if you will, please include a statement about this in testimony.
Like, I don't get why, but okay.
Now we can cross that.
Didn't see anyone in this one. I'm gonna press her on it first, but then I'm gonna probably do the
that's a good
broken
call.
thing. Try to remember this time. Oh, like, I remember. I remember, like, I totally didn't see anyone on the way.
Okay.
This really is a dead end.
Something you finally pull out of a witness is never a dead end.
This is the one time it
Phoenix.
doesn't feel like a dead end, actually.
Yeah.
It's no good. I can't find anything. I can't.
Well, we can. That's why we're controlling you. Phoenix, the judge believes this testimony.
Who should believe in me, Phoenix?
I know. If you don't find some sort of hitch in her statement,
He'll end the trial, I know.
we have to give it another shot. Doesn't matter. Can I drink? It doesn't matter how
Actually,
many
no, you're
times
talking
we
about
listen.
drink.
We can't give up.
Alright. Save or save, because I'm not sure exactly which evidence is gonna be, but I'm gonna try the jar. Or the urn, or whatever it's called.
I think that would work.
Open. Present.
Unless there's something in the profiles that said that she was definitively there.
It's just, yeah, just.
Oh, okay.
But, Oop, fuck. Broken by Pearl right before the murder.
Oh,
Under repair in the hallway until police came.
until police came, so she would have been in the hallway, yeah.
Oh my god, it's actually respecting it. Thank you. I finally found the fault, or I guess in your case, the crack in your perfect lie. Take a look at this urn. I pull it out of my back pocket.
It's very self-aware, as you can see.
I am urn.
Or thinks it's God, one of the two.
Sorry.
I am the vase known as I am!
Sorry. I need a moment.
Have you ever seen Dogma? That's really funny.
I'm like trying to say that, and then I just keep thinking of I am in the background of my head. I keep giving myself the giggles. There are cracks. Do you see them? So, like, what does that prove?
Objection!
Who cares about some Vonat or Like, yeah. I already, like, said I didn't see, like, anyone on the way to the channeling chamber. I didn't, like, totally say anything about, like, an urn, did I? It looks like you still don't understand. Of course she doesn't, she's in her head. Propose that if you had really been walking along the winding way at that time, there was no way you could have not seen this person
Here it
profiles. Present! Yes, I actually understand this game for 5 seconds. I'd like to introduce someone to you. This chick
She's a
beside
little
me.
busy right now, but
This is Miss Morgan Fay's daughter, Peril Fay.
yeah, what? She smell good? How's the child relevant?
It just so happens that at the time of the murder, Hoyle,
Hoyle.
I don't know why that happened, was playing in the center garden.
Oh,
And she just happened to break this urn.
oh boy. Motherfucker!
Wait, she broke the urn.
Boom! Yeah.
She accidentally knocked it over with her ball.
That was so anticlimactic.
And Peril was the one to put it back together. Oh, Peril. While sitting right in the middle of the winding way.
Holy crap! What? Rebel.
Miss Miney. Peril was there in the winding way at the time. She was hard at work putting the pieces of the urn back together, you see. If you couldn't see that while you were walking, I'd have to declare you legally blind. Supposed to legally blonde. Grumble, grumble, grumble. I think I have sufficiently proven one thing, Miss Miney. You are a masterful liar! I love that.
That is cool. What are you drinking tonight? I am having my pink grapefruit and vodka, and she's having a aviation.
Legally tired? Yes. Mr. Wright, you need to watch what you... Why? Oh, sorry, that's you, but...
I was just thinking, Legally Blind, the sequel to Legally Blonde.
Yeah.
She's just like walking into buildings. Mr. Wright, watch what you say.
I don't think I do, bitch. The one who needs to watch what she's saying is the witness. So, Miss Miney, tell us the truth. About what? About what? About where you really were at the time of the murder, of course. Zavinda's just testified about, and it was obviously a lie, you dumbass. That's right. I was like sleeping in the side room. Can I really believe her? Was she really sleeping in the side room?
I mean, no, but we can't prove that yet. I don't have alcohol tonight, but I do have edibles, and unlike Mel, it works well for me. Wish they worked for me.
We were wandering around at one point, and there wasn't anybody in the side room. Was that during the channeling?
I don't remember. Hey, Ice! I'm gonna say there's no way, but again, I have no way to prove that.
I mean, I think it would basically be on our perspective at that point, as a witness, I guess, because we were wandering around. Let's try it.
It'll be proven she was not walking to the channeling room.
Your lies end. Oh, yeah. What are you? The witness says that during. Also, highs. Sorry. I'm like, too many things going on.
She's doing like 3 different people right now.
The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. And I say that's not possible because there is clearly a contradiction here.
I get nervous every time he says clearly a contradiction. Hey, BC!
She was sleeping in the murder room. I mean, there's this thing we haven't used yet, but it doesn't really do anything with connection.
We've just proven that she couldn't have walked there.
Yeah, but she could have still been
She still could have been sleeping.
when the murder was happening. I actually don't know if I guess we're gonna try to fudge it.
What contradiction? What was contradiction?
Hey BC, how's it going?
Maybe a help me, Maya?
Well, it's not the evidence, I don't think. It might be a help me Maya. It could also be in the testimony just now, too, because if she says she was sleeping but we were there. I don't know, which one do you think?
I'll leave that one up to you. Yeah, I think you're right. It's between one of the first or the last
Okay,
one.
let's do that one. It's got an exclamation point. overreached on this one. Is there really a contradiction somewhere?
Don't worry, you're on the
Okay.
right path, Phoenix. It might be a little hard for you to see the contradiction, but it's there. So just this once, do you want me to help? Yes!
Please, I need your help right now.
Hold on. First, calm down, Phoenix. Good. That girl, she slipped up with her words.
Her words.
If she really was in the side room the entire time, and she just testified about something she shouldn't have any knowledge of.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm confused as to what that is. The rest is for you to
I need to
figure
hear
out
it
on
again
your
now.
own. That's right, what is your answer?
Okay, time to add another bluff to the file. The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. And I say that's not possible because there's clearly a contradiction here. We already talked about this in her testimony just now. Earlier in your testimony, Miss Miney, you made the following statement. And I like Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know?
Well, I guess by proving she couldn't have walked there, she couldn't have known anything else that happened in there.
Well, I wonder if this was actually true at the time. That's where it's hard to tell what actually is fact and what's not. It's true that at the time, both myself and Miss Hart were not there. We had gone to call the police. So? Whoa, you have eyeballs. Oh! She has the same eyes.
She does!
She finally opened her eyes when we saw it. Oh. Obviously they're sisters, so, you know, it could be the same genetic, but I'm gonna say, it's her. Like, what does that, like, have to do with anything? It's very simple. Miss Miney, how did you know this fact, or that fact? How? I concede that Miss Fey was the only person in the channeling chamber. Gonna conveniently not talk about the murderer that's somewhere at the time. However, someone who was asleep in the side room could not have known that.
Good point.
Which means, Miss Miney, you did, in fact, go to the channeling chamber. Wait, what? Oh. But how?
There's none other way in there.
The box, maybe.
Yeah, that's not the only way. So she was in the box.
Was she the murderer?
Oh, I'm almost 100%.
Because there's a bullet hole in the box, so...
Mm-hmm.
But you didn't go there by way of the winding way.
But look at the manor guide map. If one were to go between side room and channeling chamber, I would have to use the winding way.
Yes, that's right, Your Honor. Which is why I asked this very important question. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Miss Miney, please answer the question.
I have nothing to object.
Don't ask a question off of a baseless assumption, if you please.
I fucking please, bitch.
Well, I suppose since you put it out on the table, Mr. Phoenix Wright, you might as well answer the question for us. Where was the witness at the time of the murder?
Now's your chance, Phoenix.
Oh, shit.
Do we have the box that we can...
We have it in evidence. So.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
The only person who could have killed Dr. Gray was Eenie Miney. So now is the time to prove it. Now, Miss Wright, let's have your answer.
So the box wasn't there earlier because it was
Someone
in...
had carried it in there.
Well, I think what it was, she might have already been in the room. She was probably... So, here's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
She was in the channeling chamber before the channeling started because the box was in there hiding in the back.
Right.
Because we saw the box later after the fact.
Mm-hmm.
So she was in there. Somebody must have brought it out and put it in the other room. That's my guess. I don't know.
That makes sense.
Logic.
Yeah, because I assumed she got in the box and the box was carried in there. She could have just been in there and then hidden the box.
I'm gonna say here. Is
Yeah.
that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Take that!
Miss Miney was here, of course.
What? That's the channeling chamber.
Isn't that such crime scene?
Yeah.
That's right. Miss Miney was at the scene of the crime. Rabba. Actually understand this game for once.
What is... Ouch!
Mr. Phoenix Wright, have you lost your mind? Yesterday's testimony established that only the victim and the defendant were in the chamber. It's so hard to do a German accent.
Yeah, I know, right?
In the chamber when the channeling started.
Yeah, that is correct. Please explain yourself, Miss Wright.
Simple. Miss Eenie, Miney, Mo, what the fuck is her name? Was hiding at the scene of the crime. Called it. I was hiding? Where? Like, where was I hiding? Back here.
Take that!
Here. I love this. I'm actually getting things right. Here, of course.
But behind the folding screen? Ow!
Don't make me say this again. Recall yesterday's testimony.
There ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind that folding screen. Oof. Yeah, the eyes are very similar.
Yeah. See, you stupid jerk. Quit being so quick dependent on me, slime ball. Now she get mad.
She's ripping so many holes in that hat. Like, she could go to a lynching.
It's kind of like Gak. It's just like it
Yeah.
It just reforms when you bring it back together.
No, Miss Mighty One, so young, and you shouldn't be saying.
Shut it, Gramps. As if you know exactly how old I am.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's ages to me.
Looks like the pipe's about to burst. Guess I should help it along. Whoa, someone getting a little sassy. The witness was hiding behind the folding screen with the help of this. Put a murder in a box.
Take that!
Miss Miney, how were you able to hide yourself at the scene of the crime? Is very simple. You were hiding inside this box. Oh, that tiny little box? No person could fit in that. Sorry, but your theory has already been disproved. Lotta disproved you when she was hiding from A in it. Oh yeah, because that's how we found her, remember? But that clothing box was in the side room, right? Which means it has nothing to do with the murder at all. That's right, I was sleeping there, so I should know. That clothing box was there in the side room the whole time.
No, Mr. Wright. You think you can prove that the clothing box was at the time of the crime?
I want to say we can because there was a bullet.
The hole, yeah. Well, we gotta answer his question first.
I know, I'm just looking to see if there was any way to, like... At the time of the crime. Yes, we have some evidence. And now, I present the piece of evidence that will prove this clothing box was at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Do we... How do I... Well, it's got the bullet hole 8 inches. Oh, am I supposed to say this was also 8 inches? Maybe this is the one because I'm supposed to go quick? Because they
don't
both
know,
had 8
yeah,
inches. I'm gonna say this one. Because they both say 8 inches. Look at this clothing box. You're so stupid, as if there's any sort of evidence in that whole thing.
This what on earth? Ow!
Don't have time for your to sit there surprise. Hurry up and say it already.
There's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza. 8 inches off the ground.
About 8 inches off the ground. Where have we heard that before? It's a folding screen. It had a hole at the same height. That's right! I hope this has opened your eyes to what happened. At the time of the shooting, the clothing box was sitting behind the folding screen, which is why the bullet from the pistol hit both the box and the folding screen.
Now the question is, was the bullet coming from outside in or inside out?
That's the interesting thing because we had a whole thing about gunpowder, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, unless, yeah, I don't know. It went through the screen and then into the box, so she was getting shot at.
It's amazing she didn't die.
So I thought the guy got a shot off first, right? Because he was facing toward...
The door, yeah.
No, he was facing away from the door, I thought. 'Cause it wasn't
Well,
mine.
in the picture, you've got Mia facing towards the corpse and the folding screen, which means essentially he would be facing her and the door, away from the folding screen.
Come on, this one? Well, see, I think he was sitting over here and he fell that way, though. So she would have been on this way, going this side.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm guessing that was the shot that he took to when he pulled out the gun, I thought. Because I
Could
thought
be.
it's his gun, right?
I'm trying to remember now, was he shot and stabbed, or
I think
just
it
stabbed?
was both. God, I don't remember. It's been
Yeah.
so long. I'm gonna try to get cookie dough ice cream. Miss Miney, you were hiding behind the folding screen, waiting for your chance. Yes, for your chance to kill Dr. Gray.
Water! So, what are you saying?
Then, Mr. Phoenix Wright, but this picture. Are you saying that the person in the photo is Miss Eenie Meenie? Miney? I don't know what the fuck her name is. Wait. Oh, that's
Are we
interesting.
saying that? Because then where's Mia?
I don't even know.
I'm so
And
lost.
just like that, all my confidence went away. That is exactly what I'm saying. That was not what I was saying. Miss Eenie Miney. Eenie Meenie. How do you say these people's names? You were hiding inside the clothing box all along. And you wore a medium's costume to masquerade as Maya Fey.
Oh.
To masquerade as Maya Fey. Oh,
Which
that's you,
she
sorry.
could have
That was
pulled
your
off.
character.
That's okay. Which she could have pulled off because now she looks like her, and someone could say like, "Oh, but that's Mia. She's channeling."
Yeah, that's my guess.
But now we still need to figure out where the fuck was Mia.
She had it planned from the very beginning. She would kill Dr. Gray and pin the blame on my client. No, stop! Can't stand to listen to any more of this foolishness. If that's the case, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I have a proposition. This one idea that the witness moves the clothing box to the crime scene, pretended to be the defendant, kills the victim, and then floods the scene of the crime. It's not possible for one person to do that all by herself.
That's where
correct?
the other
Because
one
that's
comes
where
in.
Morgan Fay comes in.
Mhm.
It really is impossible for one person to do all the preparations, that is. Ow! Need I remind you, the foolish receive no mercy. Wait. Miss Von Karma, you said it was not possible for one person, correct? You can't be serious. But I should feel like she has a really whiny voice. I'd be like, Miss Miney or Meanie, you had an accomplice. And we go to the profiles and we go to the Morgan Fay and we say, present! This person. Well, I'm gonna give you her and person. This person. If it wasn't someone from Purine Village, you couldn't have gotten the costume.
True.
And if it wasn't someone from the Fay household, you wouldn't have that box to use.
Also true.
Morgan Fay.
Yes, that is a wonderful lady who witnessed me
Wonderful.
earlier.
We're talking about the same person.
I know, right?
What do you have to say to this, Miss Miney? Meanie? You shot Dr. Gray with your own 2 hands. Do you deny it? Of course she does.
Rebel?
That's what she... I think this is what really happened. I think I have something in my apple. The murderer had planted herself at the scene of the crime long beforehand.
Just became a whole lot of re.
Dressed in a medium's costume and wearing a wig, she pretended to be the defendant. We never found the wig, but sure. And then the channeling started. The murderer crept silently towards the other 2, both of whom had their eyes closed. First, she drugged Maya Fey with a strong sleeping agent.
Really? Why wasn't she in the room? Unless she put Maya in the box. After.
How do you even prove this shit? Where does this
Yeah,
evidence
he's
come
pulling
into
this
play?
out of his ass.
This whole goddamn game. Then she stabbed Dr. Gray with a knife, and I have something still in my eye. I think it's cat hair. Ugh.
So where does this gun come into play? Oh, yep, there we go. Put her in the box.
Next, she hid my client inside the clothing box. She did that so she could take Maya's place and frame her for the crime.
Oh, she drugged her with the tea. That implicates Morgan.
Oh.
I remembered something!
Yeah, good you.
But that's when something unexpected happened. Yeah, explain the gun! Unexpected?
Yes. Bang, bang.
He shot me down.
Dr. Gray was actually not yet dead. With the last of his strength, he fired a shot at his attacker. And that is why the hole is the folding. The
I
she was
always
so
thought
low
the
to the
bullet
ground.
went the other way. That makes a lot more sense now. Good job, Phoenix!
The murderer then took the gun from Dr. Gray and
Pow!
bang bang into the room.
After that, you and the other lady thought to break into the room.
Yes, a gunshot is certainly something you wouldn't expect to hear, which is why, upon hearing the shots, we forced our way into the channeling chamber. Like, Miss Meanie, she immediately covered her own costume with blood.
Just
On
sell
the
it.
tits.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did she do that? It's not on her hand, so was she just like, boop?
Also, I don't think Eenie Meenie has breastises like that. Because those are pretty massive.
It's hard to tell though, she's got a sweater on.
Oh, that's true.
Sweater buttons. And pretended to be Maya Fey. Then how did she get put into jail though?
Mm-hmm.
But that sort of deception would have been easy to see through. Which is precisely why Morgan Fey chased us out.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot her accent. Please leave this fuck.
Yeah, very Eastern European.
How did I fucking do
Like
it?
Transylvanian. Think vampire.
Please leave this area to me. There we go. Go quickly and inform the police. Hurry, before there are more victims here. There we go.
I require one of us to be a killer. Oh, what is one supposed to say?
Oh, I wonder. Because she would have had that opportunity maybe to take what's-her-face out. The drugged person put her out in the room and be like, oh, she's like, we're trying to wake her up sort of thing, and then put the other one back in the... Or Eenie Meenie goes back into the box
to
or
swap
something.
out the... Yeah, that makes sense.
What happened to the key? Do you remember? 'Cause
The key thing is really throwing me because there's supposed to be 2 keys.
I thought there was just one key, though. Because that was the big thing, but it was like she didn't have the key at that time. I don't know, whatever.
Maybe the key on Morgan is what finally implicates her.
Maybe the key was the friends we made along the way. This is the real truth behind this murder.
That was so Stand By Me.
How much logic is implied in this?
Rebel? Boobs! What the fuck is laughing at a time like this is very great. God damn it!
Oh, you simple-minded fools. I'm sorry. Are you still by chance evolving? What is it this time?
Here we go. God damn it. No, it's not
Death
you. It's
I know death trap waiting to happen.
yeah, a little bit. Just trying to get it to stay.
Hey, James Money, how are you?
Hey! Oh, fuck it. Hold, please.
Why don't you
Sorry,
wrap it
technical
around
issues.
This thing?
Yeah, it's just I gotta pick up the heavy part of it, and it's all because my foot is kind of trapping it at the moment. Pin it up against the keyboard. There we go! Okay, Mrs. Von Karma, surely.
Of course it was me.
You killed him?
What? Do you really think... Oh, she was the one laughing.
Oh.
Do you really think someone of Von Karma blood would lose due to something this petty? What in the world?
I want one of those whips.
Mr. Phoenix Wright, your argument is flawed in the one very crucial area.
I think this is where the key comes in.
And that is, for so many, this witness is the real murderer. Why would she go through all this trouble?
Killing of sister. Hello.
Yeah. Working together with a medium, pretending to be one, putting on this whole act.
Mama wants one of those whips too. I know. I want to bring that to my next meeting.
What reason would she have to do such foolish things?
That one's pretty easy.
That's gonna be a save. That's a saving.
But I think this may be where we find out the sisters are actually switched.
Possible. Yeah, that's right. That's exactly what I was going to say. Oh, and one other thing. Why would Miss Eeny Meeny want to kill Dr. Gray? Where is her motive? Because it's her fucking sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to say too. Yeah, motive. I don't have a motive.
Of course you have a fucking motive.
Wait,
Is he really this dumb?
Motive, that's I can't say she has. Wait, hold on, double negative.
I know I hate double
I
negatives.
can say she has a motive here. Yes. Take 2 negatives out and then
Yeah. God, that drives me. And I do it all the time, too.
I have to think of a motive now. What is her reason for wanting Dr. Gray dead? The reason you wanted Dr. Gray dead is this. I had another article too, or is that the only one? I assume it's about the car accident.
Check the
right?
profiles real quick. Just to see
She just-
older sister died in a car accident.
Nurse at the doctor, whatever. So I think it's one of 2 things. I think it's gonna. Oh, fuck! Shit! Fuck! I didn't mean to do that. Just kidding. It doesn't count.
You
Redo.
saw nothing.
Doodaloo, doodaloo, doodaloo. Guys again. So I think it's gonna be one or the other. Like, I'm gonna start with the car accident.
Take that!
Nope, nope, that was wrong. Ha! Just as I thought, you bore me with your silly answers, Phoenix Wright.
Her tone has definitely changed.
Even she's calling me by my full name. You think I did this to get revenge for my sister's death?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because through that accident, you suffered a lot of hurt and pain yourself. Oh.
Ah, here's where the other part comes
Yeah. Don't be stupid. No one has proof that Dr. Gray drugged my sister, right? And you want to say I want to take revenge based on nothing?
in. What do you mean by that?
See now, stupid cramps.
I really hate her.
I'm like going to explain, so like please listen, okay? It's been over half a year since I was discharged from the hospital. If I like wanted revenge, then like I wouldn't have waited this long. And besides, like the guy thought of the spirit thing was like Dr. Gray. It was like a total coincidence. He asked me about it, you know? Back to our old head persona.
Yeah, seriously, it's like dissociative identity disorder. Ow!
Pathetic, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You failed to support your own theory. Because you hit me. It's the end.
I really want
Are you
to punch
serious?
her.
I'm sorry, this is you speaking technically.
Oh,
but-
yeah, what the Wirehead said is very true. Revenge plan is overly complicated and she has fucking motive! What's wrong with you people? Furthermore, there's no reason for Morgan Fay to cooperate with this plan. We're getting to it. You don't even have any truly decisive pieces of evidence to demonstrate your point.
Tisk, tisk. So many faults, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You should really learn your place. What happened? I thought I had her for sure. See? Like, it's just as I told you. Hmm? I hope you liked your slice of humble pie. Is that seriously it?
Here I conclude the cross-examination of Miss Eeny Miney. Really?
Hey! Oh.
Your Honor, please allow the defense 1 more minute. Alright. Can't lose here. Have faith in yourself, Phoenix.
Yeah.
Yes, it does sound like a ridiculously messed up plan for a murder. But, you know, regardless, that girl trained for this crime.
Really?
Listen, Phoenix. Everything happens for a reason.
Okay, God.
There's a reason for why she had to kill Dr. Gray. And it's also the reason she had no choice but to kill him in this fashion. Did he have dirt on her? Or could he have proved that she's actually the nurse? Time's up, Miss Wright. Final answer, please.
I choose to save, Your Honor. Yes.
If you want to say you can prove Miss Mighty had a motive, then why'd she kill the victim in this way? You provide a reason.
Can I really do this?
I mean, we have to.
I am not totally confident here, but I know that I must press on no matter what.
That's right,
Yay,
Phoenix.
validation.
Only you can do this now. Do we present the shiny thing?
Like, yes, I'm a lawyer. That's why you have to listen to
Oh,
me.
no, the god damn it, what's that thing called? That thingy.
Oh. It's possible. It will show us.
Because we know she's fucking lying. He's the boss, Phoenix.
Too bad, you're too late. My cross-examination has already ended, after all. Oh, she got hit now. Interesting. I'll let you have your chance, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What? You're supposed to be on my side. Von Karma only cares about the perfect win. As long as you have the will to fight, I will knock you down, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Ooh, what a rhyme.
Wow, we're
She's a
rhyming
poet,
now.
she didn't even know it. And I don't care if you are my witness. So help me, I will throw you out of my way. I like her. No way.
Shut the fuck up, bitches. Very well. Court will take a 5-minute
God.
recess. We'll continue cross-examination after we reread the thing.
Hey, wait a second. Shut your mouth. Oh my god, there's more, Melissa.
We'll never see the end of this case.
Yes, it is. I think we're close, though.
I think we are close. We just need a piece of oh, I wonder if we can go back to the hospital. June 22nd, 12:04 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby No. 3. Is it really true about my aunt?
That she's a hoe? For sure. I'm afraid so, Maya. There is no way Eni could have killed Dr. Craig by herself. And under the circumstances of me having hiccups and trying to say these words, there's no one else other than your Aunt Morgan.
That's fucking terrible. Why? Why would my aunt?
Oh, everything is going just as I predicted, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'm assuming that's her.
Yep, good
Hey.
call. Oh. Miss Von Karma! Why you doing this? Why you trying to take revenge on Nick?
It's because it's her job.
Nick had nothing to do with what's happened to your dad.
Don't you have something better to worry about? Say, your own situation.
Looking down on me even though we's the same age.
Are you done yet? You've caused me enough pain and suffering. Not yet. My goal is to defeat you, and let the world know of your defeat. But even if you do that, it won't bring your father back. Whatever. In the meantime, let's bring this match to its conclusion. And then we'll know whose real winner is. Finna. Vinna, chicken
Chicken
dinner.
June 22nd, 12:10 p.m. District Court, courtroom, no 2. Court will now reconvene, Mr. Wright.
To the shit show.
Yeah.
Yes, Your Honor.
And prove Miss Meanie had a motive.
Yes, I believe I can. What? Eenie, Meanie, and Dr. Gray have only one point of connection.
The sister.
And that is the car accident 1 year ago. The motive I'm looking for must be there. Miss Meanie, please testify to this court about your car accident last
This is
year.
how we get her.
Huh? I thought, like, you wanted to, like, ask about my, like, motive. I, like, it's kind of a nice train, and it kind of just works its own way, and it goes chugga chugga choo choo. I don't see the point in bringing up, like, cars.
It's mighty if you please.
Okay. Like, I really totally don't think it'll do any good, but whatever. That was like last year in May. I might have accidentally clicked, my bad. Like, something really bad had happened at like my sister's clinic around then. And like the night of the accident, my sister was totally tired while she was driving. I was like totally pooped too, so I like fell asleep in the passenger seat.
I think she's the nurse.
Oh my god, what if she killed her sister? What if there's another motive within the motive?
Oh god, this...
And that they were going to channel the sister, and the sister was going to tell on them, and that's why they had to kill Dr. Gray so it wouldn't happen. I don't know, it could happen in fanfiction. I like
that actually sounds fucking
for
plausible.
this game, yes. I'm learning to speak the language. It's like seeing the Matrix right now. Woke up because of a jolt, and like, it was a sea of flames around me. Even though my hair was just not that style. I like opened the door, and like, I got away.
I think I've heard of this incident.
It was all the talk of the tabloid shows day after day last year.
Yeah, there was talk about Dr. Gray drugging your sister. Ow, motherfucker!
Those were merely rumors. Totally baseless gossip.
Yeah, Mr. Wright. May question the witness. Right now, it's impossible to prove that Dr. Gray did, in fact, drug Miss Miney's sister.
That's rude. That's rude.
She normally jumps up on that chair.
Do not jump on me, because you will perforate my legs in ways I will not appreciate. Yeah, which means I'll have to work this from another angle. Cheers, accident!
So we'll get her in the lie about the accident, and then she'll just start saying shit. Which, every time we play this game, it makes me want to watch My Cousin Vinny. Does the defense's case hold water?
I was like, man, that's not impressive. Didn't some sort of medical malpractice happen at your sister's hospital then? Yeah, like, that was in May too. Like, the thing with all the patients dying was like May 2nd. And like, our accident was like on the 24th.
That was the 10th.
Stop talking, I want to look at the court record. It was May 2nd. On that.
That's correct.
No dates on the other one. What did she just say, like the 24th?
Yeah.
Two actions back to back, you think it's coincidence? My sis was like really tired, so that's why, duh.
What world are you allowed to whip the fucking judge? I know, right?
Like, something really bad happened. Okay, well, we know, but we're talking about it anyways.
Yep.
That was the malpractice incident where 14 patients died, correct? Yeah. What was the cause of the mistake?
Good question.
It's interesting because her hair looks longer in this too. Like, I heard it was because the medicines like got mixed up. Was that the fault of your sister, Miss Mimi, your name? Like, no way! Dr. Gray like wanted to blame it on my sis. That incident has nothing to do with our murder here.
Oh, yes, it does.
Besides, the police report has already documented that it was entirely Miss Mimi Miney's fault. which means as far as the real facts are concerned, Meanie Miney is the one. Fuck that name so much. Who made the mistake. But like, it really wasn't my sis. Like the night of the accident, sister was totally tired.
Apparently so was she.
Yeah. She was totally tired, you mean exhausted. Like, she had to talk to the police and like being investigated like every day. It was like a totally terrible situation. I thought she was getting pushed by her, what's it called? Like Dr. Gray was overworking her or something. That was the first thing I thought they really said way back.
Didn't she just absolutely say that the sister was drugged? Oh no, the ghost was saying that she was drugged.
Yeah. It's no wonder that the car accident happened. But we're gonna push it anyways.
Of
Fuck
course.
our feelings. So
Fuck her
then,
feelings.
why didn't you ask to switch places? Huh? Like, what are you talking about? I meant switch drivers. If your sister was so tired, then you should have switched with her.
Very true.
True dat. You right. But like, I don't have a driver's license. That's
Lying
fucking
bitch!
bullshit. This is news to me. I was not aware you didn't have your license, Miss Miney. Hate it so much.
Miss Miney, please amend your testimony. Now we can get it.
Like, okay. Anyway. Totally proves
Yeah, fuck it, we can already get her on this.
Let me just. Let me just make sure there's something. Here we go. Didn't have my license. I was gonna make sure it's the right one. And my license, so I couldn't take it over.
Lying
arms.
bitch!
Let's photo for a driver's license. Present.
Objection!
Ah, yeah. Miss Meanie, that was a lame lie just now. Like, what do you mean? I know you had a license back then. This is a photo you took when for the express purpose of getting a driver's license.
What the fuck is meaning of this, Miss Miney?
That's right. Yeah, I had like a license, but I didn't get it until after the accident. It's kind of
Still lying!
because they used it to reconstruct her face.
Uh-huh.
You had it at the time of the accident. Director Hoti, or the guy pretending to be him anyway, said so. What are you talking about? The perverted fake clinic director? Yes.
Yes,
the
actually.
perverted fake clinic director.
Ow!
No one cares.
Yes, we fucking
When
do, bitch!
When did you receive your driver's license? Like last November. What? November. The accident happened last May. That's a half-year lapse in time, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What in the... Shut your mouth.
Mr. Wright, don't whip me. At the time of the accident, Miss Miney did not have a driver's license.
Yes, she fucking did!
Fucking did!
Ugh. Ow! Cry, and my VIP will accommodate.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of this bitch. Anyway, without a licensed witness and sister could not have switched drivers.
I'm like, glad you get it, but like, even if I had my license, like, don't think my sis would have like let me drive. Ow!
What did she
Did you?
do?
Yeah.
Don't just stand there humming to yourself.
Not you too, Mia. With a whip and a pain and,
And
the
the
ow.
That would be a great title, with the whip and the pain and the ow! Miss Miney, why do you think you would not have been allowed to drive anyway?
The toddler is cross-examining the witness. That's because...
I think this situation calls for more detailed testimony, Miss Miney,
Yeah,
if you
so we can
please.
prove out the stupid fucking lie that everyone wants to believe. Like, how annoying. I was like, sorry. Didn't mean to be mean. Silly. Wouldn't be allowed. Like, around that time, I was like really close to getting my license. My sis was like totally a big fan of cars. cars and like really valued them. She like had just gotten this really shiny bright red sports car. She like would say things like, "No way am I letting a noob drive my car." You know how to say noob? That's impressive.
Yeah.
So like that's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night too. Oh, she has like way more energy than I do.
I see a bright red car for sports. Now the defense may question the witness.
Not terribly knowledgeable about cars, but
I didn't see anything on the first set of them, so
it's gonna come out of the press.
Yeah.
So. Oh my god. I inflect my voice all the time. It's super annoying.
I imagine.
Anyway, I was actually in a meeting like last week where the person literally answered everything in question. And it was just like, oh my god, kill me now. And her name was Becca, too.
Of course it is.
She's blonde. I'm like, stop living the stereotype.
You right? Like, shut up, Edie.
So what do you mean by really close? Like, I have one of those permit things. I think that's what they're called. Permit, which you could have actually legally drawn with. Wow, the big name lawyer boy doesn't even know what a driver's permit is? Well, this lawyer never had a permit. Ow! Ah! Ignorance is to be vipped. What is with her? All she said in the last few minutes is utter nonsense. So, like, may I continue? Mark Harmon just wants to whip Phoenix. That's all this is about. She's like, drag this on so I can keep beating you. She valued cars. How much would you say she valued her car? Like, she'd flip out at, like, a drop of rain. And, like, she would notice if somebody, like, touched the car door with dirty hands. In that case, why taking her other, whatever, fuck that, Lois. Why did she take so special care of her car? How can you say that? It was a brand spanking new car.
Interesting. Where did she get the money?
Like, you wouldn't want to, like, get it dirty, would you, Mr. Lawyer? I would think that cars getting dirty is just another fact of life, but I guess people who really love the cars think otherwise.
Phoenix, try asking something of more significance, alright?
No, I like cars. Talk about it.
Miss Mighty, what kind of car was it?
Aaron Lufa's voice is gonna be stuck in my head. Apologies in advance. She, like, just had gotten a stupid red sports car. I don't understand why that's important, but we're gonna talk about it. It was a new car. That might be getting to what you were just getting at. Yeah, she had, like, just gotten it. It was, like, from the UK.
The UK or those her boyfriends? Oh my god.
And it was a really special model. She had waited for a whole year for it to arrive. I have to pick up soon. Sorry. I guess her love for cars would be the obvious next topic. I want to talk about the cars. I like the cars. I really don't know anything about cars, but I had a feeling this was bound to come up. Your Honor.
Yeah, what?
Please have the witness append what she just said to her testimony.
You mean part of being a special import car?
Yes.
Oh, well, if you like cars that much,
do.
then... So wait, so she was waiting on the car for a year, which means you had to pay for it, buy it a year ago.
Oh, is that what she said? I stopped paying attention. Sorry. I'm just like reading the lines. I'm not even thinking about it. That's not my point. Though, to be honest, I don't know what the point is either.
Snark says point 17. Miss Mighty, would you please fix your testimony?
Sure, whatever. Special mom. England, I guess. I yelled, hold it pretty forcefully. Don't actually know what to ask about cars. Ask for the heck of it. So yes, what am I supposed to pick for a topic? Let's start with this. Why are British cars good? Like, huh? They're expensive, and their driver's seat is opposite to our cars here in the States.
We're in the States?
We are? Now how the fuck have we been getting to, like, Korean Village? I'm assuming that's in Japan.
And how the hell is a fucking lawyer allowed to whip us?
I feel like this is somebody just making a statement about
A little
the
bit.
US. Which is fine, fair. It would seem there is no benefit to owning one. Like, huh? This whole steering wheel on the right side thing, it's like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
So they had been saying that she was in the passenger seat, but I think they did say that she would. Remember, I asked you this question. I was like, "Oh, in Japan, which side do they drive on?"
I remember that. That breaks this wide open. But do we have the evidence?
I can't remember. What do you know? That's sleep shit. Oh, this is her. This is totally the sister. It is totally the sister.
Yep. We called it.
Forgive me. Her personality really changes at the drop of a hat. I wonder why, because maybe she's faking.
It's interesting, isn't it, Phoenix? Bit by bit, we're beginning to see the real contradiction behind this case.
I'm just gonna skip it. I'm so curious. I don't want to say something.
Yeah, good call.
And that was when the accident occurred, correct? Like, yeah, I immediately reached for the passenger side door and fled in a daze.
It sounds like you had a terrifying time. There's something very big here. It's going to be hard to break apart such a natural-sounding testimony.
I know what it is. I just don't know how to get to it in the selections.
We have to attack it. And by doing so, a flaw will show itself. It has to.
Do you really think so?
Believe. There is a path. I know it.
Gotta believe. Yeah, it almost sounded like a prophet for a second there. So I guess maybe it was a second one. Oh, look at this. Oh, fuck. Mother. Fuck. I think this was a... Okay. So... Was your sister good at driving? How did you practice for your permit? You didn't have a car that you were allowed to drive.
Good question.
She was totally awesome. She was just amazing and beautiful and kind and everyone loved her. She was said she was going to be a racing queen of the nursing world.
It's very niche
market. Yeah. Somehow I think she bumped my question off track again. Alright, to the save.
Good call.
I wanted to look at the evidence for a second. Oh, I don't want to go to the screen.
Feels like it's gonna be one of those we gotta throw something at her to start the conversation, then throw something at her again when she absolutely just lets it fly.
So it was May 24th last night. 2 crashed, 1 minute filming wreckage. Ongoing investigation revealed that the driver had fallen asleep at the wheel. Fell asleep. There was this crash. So whoever's at the wheel survived. Wait. Oh, meaning hold it. Okay, don't mind. Take that back. Fell asleep. I woke up. You see a flame. Open the right door. There it is. And I remember saying that the first time. So if that's the case, then yes, that would have been the driver's side. Fuck yeah!
Yeah! Nail this bitch!
This one. Okay, I think it is this one actually. Check. I didn't mean to do that. No, we didn't really get motherfucker! I just did this already! God damn it, son of a fucking bitch. This shit.
Oh.
Okay, tab. Thank you. Thank you for behaving. I gotta triple check. Was this the right one? Okay, yes. So... way too much effort for that. Miss Meanie.
Oh, he just points and just holds it Miss Meanie.
Do you remember this article? It's an article about the accident. You had said this in it. But I opened the right door and got out. That's correct, isn't it?
It's kind of hard to do a William Shatner voice doing an airhead woman accent.
Why are you suddenly asking me about that? Your Honor, which side is the passenger seat, the left or the right?
It's the right side. Of course, because driver's on left side.
Unless it's a UK car.
car.
That would be if it were an American car, but it would be the opposite in a British car.
Ah, what? Opposite?
The two of them were riding in a British car. That's why I love talking about cars. In that case, the passenger side would be on the left side.
My boob! What do you mean by this? I can spell this
Miney,
out.
You said that you had escaped using the right side door of the car, but if you were sitting there, then that means you were in the driver's seat.
Bravo. Here's where we find it out. Order, run for the hills!
Order! I'll take a large with fries.
Motherfucker!
Mr. Phoenix Wright is blabbering nonsense again. Edie says the person who was driving was her oldest sister, Meanie Miney.
Yeah, she's fucking lying.
Yeah, like she hasn't on this whole fucking case. That is what Enid said, yes, but that is where her story falls apart. Somewhere, all of us made a big error in our assumptions.
Phoenix, looks like you finally found the real root to this murder.
I called it so far ahead. Yeah. If we connect all the dots, there can be only one answer. I'd like to ask the court a question. Enid or Mimi, who was Mimi, I think it was.
Yes.
Because she was taking her sister's place. The answer is the person who had her driver's license, Mimi Miney, even though... Whatever. Even though we totally said that they both had it, but we're not going to talk about that. After all, that makes her the only person who could legally drive.
But you just said... Witness Miss Edie Miney was one in the driver's seat.
Which leads us to the next question.
Here it is.
I wonder if you could have picked either one and it would have worked out.
Probably.
Who is the person standing at the witness stand right now?
Got it!
Yes!
Nicely done!
I actually understand this fucking case for once. What sort of idiotic ruse is this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? This witness name is... I'll tell you what her real name is. This witness's real name is...
Robert Paulson! Sorry.
This person.
Take that!
Meanie Miney, that is your real name! Of all the foolish dribble, then how do you explain her appearance?
The ID.
Oh, sorry, I'm doing it for him. This witness had severe facial burns when she was admitted into the hospital. So for the purpose of facial reconstruction, the surgeons used a picture. Facial reconstruction surgery. How do you say that with a German accent?
Hold on.
Surgery. Oh, sorry.
What? Facial? I can't. I really can't.
Poor people that are German speakers trying to learn English, I have to say that word. This is the picture she gave to her doctors at the time.
Yeah, good luck. The eyes are closed. Make me look like that.
Maybe it's not a real license. Maybe it was a permit, technically.
Could be.
That's right. It's a picture of her younger sister. I totally called it.
But Miney, she died in the car accident. The other
That's
sister.
what everyone thought. However, that was not the case.
That gets her out of a murder rap.
Then the bodies they found at the crash site. That was the body of the real Eenie Meenie. Isn't that right, Miss Mimi Miney?
That's why she had to kill the doctor, because the doctor could have called her out on it.
Maybe, but it's like, what is that a reason for? She would have to have a reason to assume her sister's identity, right? Unless she was trying to get away from...
The murder rap.
Well, I think maybe she was trying to get away from the fact that she had basically been held accountable for those 14 deaths. And then they were going to channel her and they were going to find out it was all a fake. Oh my god, I totally called that too! Yes! Oh, so good. Holy shit, son. It's really fucked up for the record.
It is really fucked up.
She's probably more sad about breaking her car than she was about killing her sister,
Yes,
too.
clearly.
That car accident 1 year ago, the one who died that night was Eenie Meenie. Her sister, Mimi, then stole her face and was reborn as Eenie. With this, she effectively erased Miney from... Really? Could you have not pick different names?
Your Honor, I'm sure you can now see why Mimi had to kill Dr. Gray. comes. What do you... God damn it!
What is the meaning of this nonsense? Dr. Gray wanted to call back the spirit of a dead person. Specifically, the spirit of his nurse that died in the crash, Mimi Miney. However, that would not have been possible, because Mimi Miney was still, in fact, alive! And that fact would have been discovered had the channeling been conducted. So this witness had to stop that from happening at all costs. And that's why she had to kill Dr. Turner Gray? Is that what you're saying? Yes. Before the channeling, Dr. Gray had the misfortune of consulting this witness about communicating with the dead.
Everybody German!
And in that moment, his fate was sealed. That is really fucked up.
Really fucked up. What?
Horrible human
Miss
being.
Miss Von Car. Damn it!
Why did you just say my name just now? Who? Oh, is that her?
Yeah.
Looks like I've been unmasked. Witness?
She's just gonna admit it. Okay.
That's right, I admit it. My real name is Mimi Miney. That quack doctor, he got what he deserved in the end. And I was so close to finally ditching Mimi too. So close.
But why? Why would you go so far as to throw away yourself to become your own sister?
The tabloids? I think I understand why. Mimi Miney wanted her old self to disappear. Oh, shit. This.
Yep.
Take that!
That's about the malpractice incident. Dr. Gray was right. The mistake was caused by the nurse. A nurse by the name of Mimi Miney. Really, just pick a different name. It's like you get so much into the emotion of it, and then you have to say that, and it's just like
It
crash.
just knocks you right out of it.
That's right, the person standing before us today. And a few weeks after this mishap, Mimi Miney had a car accident in which she lost her younger sister.
But still, why would the doctor drug her unless that's bullshit?
It might be bullshit. I do wonder if the accident was intentional or not, though.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, that's basically making me decide whether or not she's a horrifically terrible person.
Yeah, or just a bad person.
I mean, I don't know. God forbid we ever ended up in that situation. You accidentally killed me in a car accident. I'd say, yes, steal my face or your life could be better. So.
Well, yours looks better. I mean,
don't trust
mine's
me.
showing its years.
It's because I'm putting a lot of makeup on it.
You're all witnesses to this.
14 patients dying in that accident and her own sister's life extinguished. It was all too much to bear. I found a way for myself to escape it all. The only way. She lost everything in the flames of that accident. Her car,
Yeah.
and even her own face. This was her last chance. Her chance to throw away her past and start a new life as her sister. Doesn't sound like she did it on purpose.
But we still have to explain the drugging. Unbelievable. Plan beyond my wildest imagination.
That jerk. If only he hadn't thought of channeling Mumbo Jumbo. Mumbo Jumbo. Becoming Amy has been the most horrible experience in the world.
Ooh.
Spirit channeling? The occult? I hate it. I hate it all. Okay, Tifa.
Also, 8 likes! Thank you. I believe there are a few unsolved riddles here, such as...
Why the fuck did you crash your car?
Why did Miss Miney choose to go with such a complicated plan?
We just said so.
Yeah, she had to ditch the murder route. Why did Miss Morgan Fay agree to...
Well, that one we haven't talked about, but that's...
Regardless, I believe this one thing has been made crystal clear.
The innocence of the defendant, Maya Fey. This is preposterous. I am perfect. Me, Franziska von Karma. I'm going to enjoy the news tonight, Miss von Karma. How about you? It's going to be broadcast all over the world, right? Your defeat, that is.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. damn it! How do we
Good
still
Lord,
hide?
forget that.
Everyone gets fucking whipped! Yeah, we just hide. Phoenix, hang in there, Phoenix!
Can't breathe.
Oh my god, I need a moment. Woo!
That was awesome. This court is a fraud, a sham. That was amazing.
Judge is missing an eye.
Phoenix is unconscious on the floor.
Looks like it'll be some bad
Yes, oh my god.
Gains consciousness. Oh god, damn!
Oh my god.
Oh, go ahead and pronounce the verdict. Not guilty! Yay!
Oh wait, when did you show up here?
As all court is adjourned.
You said the
22nd, 3:13 p.m.
Chicago kind of feel to it.
Yeah.
Not guilty. Yeah, they coming.
Congratulations, Maya.
Can you change back, please?
Yeah, please. Sis!
Oh god. Ugh. This is so fucked up
That's
on
a
so
lot
many
of
rounds.
boob! Oh fuck, whose voice am I doing? It's good to see you, Maya. How are you doing?
I finally get a break.
Sis! I didn't kill anyone, did I? No, you didn't. It was all just a dream. A really bad dream. You know, sis, in my dream, I smelled a really familiar scent. Familiar scent? It was inside that clothing box, right? That box. That was the box you used to store your clothes in a long time ago.
Oh.
That's right. Seriously, put on a shirt.
And also change back to your toddler self. This
God
is fucking
damn it.
weird.
Oh, look, he's awake.
There's one thing I don't quite get.
One
One thing.
What's that?
How did you know about the secret weapons? Sorry. Go watch Clue. It's a fantastic movie.
amazing.
What would have happened if Mimi hadn't shot Dr. Gray? I mean, we broke in because we heard a gunshot.
I think maybe Miney had planned to open the door to the chamber herself. And then you and Lotta would have witnessed quite a scene. A possessed Maya Fey who had just committed a murder.
She had it planned to the smallest, down to the smallest detail, huh?
Hey, Andrew.
Andrew!
Nick.
Congrats, Maya. You didn't do shit this whole thing,
Thanks.
but okay.
Looks like you bailed me out of another jam.
Well, you know.
But I really don't want something like this to happen ever again.
Hmm?
I'm fine because I have you to help me out, Nick. But every time something happens, I lose someone special to me.
I guess, is Morgan Fay really special to you? Is she trying
Yeah,
to set
she's
you
kind of
up
a
for
bitch.
this? Like,
First my sister, and now my aunt.
you lost her a long time ago. You just didn't realize
Yeah.
it.
Hey, Nick, tell me. Tell me why my aunt went and did something so horrible.
I'm probably getting in trouble for what I say. Because it's probably gonna be cold, hard truth.
Yeah. Why would she help Mimi Miney with a plan like that? Are we really too dumb to get it? I just don't understand it, Nick.
So naive. Maya, it's over. Why don't we just let it be?
Because we have to resolve this.
Yeah.
Nick, please, I need an answer.
The reason Morgan Fay helped Mimi with her plan was... Shit.
Be something in the profiles or the
Might
face?
have to. Let's see. Member of the Fay management.
How you doing, Andrew?
I don't think it's that one. She said that she's gonna disappear. I want to almost say it's because of Pearl, right? Because it's like, why did she do it so that they can... Oh wait, wasn't it something about how like she would have been the original.
Yes, but I don't know
master.
if we got that either in a profile or as an evidence. That's the only thing that mentions the family branch.
Yeah, I don't think anything else in here really talks about it, right? No, Kitty. Kitty, I'm
Oh,
trying
he
to solve
was
murders.
stabbed in the back. I totally missed that.
I don't know.
That makes a lot more sense now.
Gotta be one of these things. I just wonder if it's because of.
Try, I guess Pearl would be an answer. But that one talks
She
about
would
the
have
clan
helped her because of.
to regain the family as ownership.
Fuck, which one do I pick?
Let's start with Morgan. If we don't get it, we can always come because you saved, right? I don't get it.
Yeah, I mean.
Ah, shit.
No. I want to find. They always have this last question to like unlock something, and
Yeah.
I want to make sure we get it this time. Talking to the cat, if you're wondering.
Yeah.
It's not just me deciding to randomly meow. Stop your talking. You're making me look crazy. Okay, we did that one, right?
Yeah.
Take that!
Barely.
4 years from now, a new master will be born into Kurain Village. And that person will be you, Maya.
And
But, Kitty!
shut up.
We're gonna talk about your behavior in a second. I'm gonna pick you up.
She hates that.
But if you weren't there, then the main family's bloodline would disappear, and what would happen then?
Branch family, my aunt.
No, Morgan's spiritual power is too weak. The next person would be Perils.
Egg.
Everything was done for her sake. It was also that Perils would become the next master.
Yeah, I can seize that.
How fucked up is this gonna be when Peril wakes up and she's just
I
like,
just
oh, by
gotta
the way, I
learn
have
all
no
this?
mom anymore.
Fuck.
Like, did Maya say something just now?
I wasn't paying
I
attention.
think that she was saying, I thought so. Aw.
Aw.
No. And you don't want to believe the truth.
Date and time unknown. Detention center. Solitary confinement
Kitty.
cell 13.
Kitty, I'm gonna give you kisses if you don't stop. My precious bear! You are the only one suitable to be the master of Kurain, my dear child. I sacrificed it all for you. I helped that brainless nurse carry out her moida, and cooperated with that whip-happy prosecutor. It was all to unseat that annoying, witless main family girl. That Maya Fair. You didn't call her Mystic Maya.
Oh.
Oh, bitch. But I shall be patient, my precious bear. A chance will present itself. Your time will come. Nah.
Mystic Moms. Yay, we solved it! Nicely done. That took some turns.
Confusing as fuck in the beginning, but it kind of made sense. A brand new episode.
Ooh.
But does it have Edgy Poo?
I know, we really need Edgy Poo to come back.
Oh, I did like Run Karma. That whole whipping thing at the very end, oh my god. It was worth it, all just for that.
All just for that, yes. Totally agree.
I mean, to be fair, if I had a whip in that situation, that's why I'd be like, you motherfucker, how did you beat me, you bitch?
Oh my god. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap that up here. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. We may need to find another game. Kind of give this one a little bit of a break for a bit.
That's probably good.
Yeah. Maybe do some Portal?
Portal 2, Portal 2,
Yeah,
Portal
let's do
2,
some
2,
Portal
2.
2.
Yeah. That means I'll probably put my home, if that's the case.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, so that makes sense.
Well, I mean, unless we can do it on PlayStation, because I have 2 controllers.
I don't know if you can play. I mean, maybe you could.
I'll
do
have
it.
to find
You'll have
out.
to play with it and see. But...
We'll figure that out. So tomorrow, I'm getting back into the horrible world of platforming with the new Cuphead DLC. I don't know how hard this is going to be. I'm very much looking forward to this because I've been stuck in hard mode for a while. So if you haven't already yet, please hit the subscribe button down below. Thank you so much to everyone for all your likes, your subscribes, your sponsors, to our wonderful mods. And we will see you, awesome people, tomorrow for more Cuphead. Bye, guys.
Also, Subnautica might happen on the 17th.
Ooh,
Just
yay!
FYI. Bye.